Let me tell you guys, it has been rough. Like RUFF, rough. Like Jamaican rough. Like no. Is like if I'm supposed to recommend anybody for come to nursing, I would not. Hey people, what's up? What's going on? You know it's your girl Raej come back at you with a what a next video. Yes people, what's going on? For those who are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe, and make sure that you hit that bell notification so you can know every single time my Raej video drop. And for those who are returning, welcome back to the legendary squad. Yes people, I am here to bring out new content, you know what I'm saying? So this is Raej Talk, and today, as the title suggests, I will be talking about my journey as a student nurse. For this video, what I want you guys to do is comment down below what would you want to be, what you are doing, or what did you imagine your dream job to be, and are you doing it right now, right? Let's just start at a simple place, right? The number one question I've been asked: why are you doing nursing? Why are you doing nursing? No sir, nursing don't fit you at all. Like seriously, you get forced on a nursing or something? Like guys, I've gotten these questions so much. Now let me just lay it out here. And for everybody who asks me this question, y'all can just head over to my channel and get the answer right now. So guys, I've always wanted to be a nurse. Believe it or not, yes, I have always wanted to be a nurse from I was about 3 or 4. And yes, I understand that every single toddler wants to be a doctor or a nurse or a police or a fireman, because I mean that's like the only career that we probably know at that time. But like I genuinely just wanted to be a nurse. Like I remember when I was 4 years old, and I drew a picture. I drew a lady in a nurse's uniform and the hat, and beside it I had Nurse Palmer, help is on the way, and I gave it to my mother, and my mother had it up in the house like for years. I think it was destroyed when we moved from where we lived. So like I've always wanted to be a nurse. It's something that I've always done. I think Spanish Town Hospital has something to do with that, because I used to be an asthmatic. Yes, I say used to. I've not gotten an asthma attack in over 10 years, but I used to be an asthmatic, and when I have asthma attacks, I used to be at the hospital for like 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. And you know, asthmatics stay in the emergency room until they decide if they're going to admit you or they're going to send you home. So like I'm there being 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the emergency room, and I'm seeing all these cases coming. Like I can remember so clearly a case where this boy came in with his finger like it chopped from right here, and this was just hanging off, and it was like one of the coolest thing I've ever seen. And like they were trying to say, don't look, because, and I'm like, yo, no, I want to look, and I'm trying to peep around there. I remember people coming in with gunshot wounds and stab up, and then something they're like, yo. From that time, like, yo, I want to do this. Like, I love the rush, and like, I don't know, like that just the drama to nursing from day one. So if I'm actually supposed to venture out, I think I'll probably work in the ER. I love that excitement. Okay, PhDR? I love that excitement. That is what drew me to nursing initially. So a lot of people think that I'm in nursing because of my mom. My mom is also a nurse. Actually, I did not know my mom wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to be a nurse before my mom. It's just that she's older, so she gets to go to school before me and become a nurse, and me just to get the chance, come and just reach of age, I guess. But yes guys, I think I've only changed my mind in 4th form. When I was doing TD, I was like one of the best female students in my year group. I was the only female student in my year group doing TD, and I was considered an architect, because as you guys already know, I'm an artist and I love to draw. I love things to do with my hands and stuff like that. That didn't work out, so I ended up applying for nursing school at Excelsior Community College in 2015. Yes guys, 2015. So that's the next part that I want to go into, my journey. How's my journey been so far? Let me tell you guys, it has been rough, like RUFF, rough, like Jamaican rough. Like no, like if I'm supposed to recommend anybody to come to nursing, I would not. Just be straight up, like I love it, and if you have a passion for it and you love it and you're dedicated to put in the work, then sure. But it rough. I started in 2015. I failed my first year, so I had to sit back a year, and I joined the 2016 set, which is mainly the reason why I am currently in school now in 2020, because initially I'm supposed to graduate from last year in 2019, right? A lot of people aren't open to even say that, oh, them fail university, or them fail a year in university, have to sit out and do this and do that, because like them probably feel shame or anything. In all honesty, I used to feel that way. I used to just tell people like I have financial difficulties, so I had to sit out a year to make up about the money and all of that. But I am now so proud of that break that I got, because it taught me so much. Like I think that probably everything happens for a reason. That's first of all, everything happens for a reason, and I know that it's a statement where everybody just jump up and say, but I truly believe everything happens for a reason, even though you don't see the reason. The break that I took, and I'm the current year that I am in, I have to say I can see, not even I can see, my friends, my classmates can see how mature I am now and how focused I am on completing the task, on completing this degree, how dedicated I am to put in the work that I need to do. And in comparison to how I was in first year, just drop out of high school, giddy-headed and everything, like me did all over the place. I did here. And probably if I did stay, the outcome probably would even be the same. I probably would have dropped out of nursing school and done. But because of that break that I took, it bring me back to evaluate myself, to say like, what do I really want? What do I really want to achieve? Where do I want to go? And yes, so I can happily say that I am in my fourth year. I am currently waiting to do my SPAN exam and then my RNR exam, and I'll be licensed to be a nurse very soon. Which brings me to my third point, or my third thing to talk about in this video, COVID. Yo, you think COVID mash up anybody plan? Yo, COVID mash up nursing plan on a different level. Let me just give a rundown, right? So we're in fourth year. We'll have January to April semester. Then we'll have like May to August semester. Now in May to August, we normally do the SPAN. The SPAN is the practicum part of the exam. Crucial part of the exam. Like in order for you to do the written part of the exam, you have to pass the SPAN. You only get 3 chances. Have to pass the SPAN, right? So my year group, being the largest year group of Excelsior, there was a thing where we weren't going to do max SPAN because there wouldn't be a time period for us to complete max SPAN and then to go on the SPAN. So that was one thing that was very disappointing for my year group. We didn't know how true it was, but that's what was said during that time. Not sure. So normally we're supposed to do the exam in about July, August, and then the written exam would be in October. The results would be like in November, and then we, based on the fact that we passed, we will be official nurses by December. Now big bad COVID just come in and mash up everything, cause COVID look for me and say, oh, I feel like I'm bad. I feel like I'm bad. Like, alright, just sit down and watch this. Like, just watch this. You see me? COVID just come, and like we were in the hospital and they pulled us from the hospital first of all, so we couldn't complete the hours that we needed to do. And then when they finally put us back in the hospital, it was like July. Yes, about June, July. So we had to complete the hours that we didn't do, which means the rotation that we would be doing to do the SPAN exam will bring down to September. So like now we're in school from September to December, and it really frustrating because we're now here for the, well, I have to say for us, XLUA, because UTech, NCU, those people get to do them SPAN, and they are going to do RNR in November. However, for us, who didn't get to the span during this September period, we are doing span between November, December, which means that we're not doing R&R till next year, April. Guys, I was planning to do the most for my birthday next year, because I was saying, yo, I'll be working in December, so that's like December, January, February, March. April turn up differentness. Is what I say? But yo, understand me? I say, yo, it was such a disappointment. It's such a disappointment, and it's so frustrating because like the schools are trying to, like, what's the word? The schools are trying their best to do what they need to do to put all the hours together and put like all the necessities to allow us to finish in a timely manner, and this is the best that they came up with. So now we have span in December. I think that's the official date. I have span in December and I have the R&R in April. That's what COVID did to us. We're just here chilling. Your graduation pictures is been taken now, and I don't even know what I'm going to do. By the way, guys, you can comment down below and tell me what should I do with my hair, how you guys want to see me for my graduation pic. I am actually open for every and any suggestions for my picture. Picture date is November 2nd to November 25th, I think. So within that period, I should figure out what exactly I'm doing with my hair. So you guys can comment down below and tell me what I should do with my hair. Thank you very much. It's really rough. It's really hard. But I have to say that I really do enjoy the job. I love taking care of a patient. Like when you have them old people there, and you do something for them, and them just come to you and say, "Doctor, I'm thank you, or I'm feel good, I'm feel better," and like it just warm your heart. Like you're up on a ward for like quite some time, and you can just walk on the ward and be like, "Morning, Miss James. Morning, Miss Flowers. Morning, Miss Black. How you doing?" Call me and say, "How you doing? When is your exam?" You get what me say? Like you don't want them on the ward too long, cause you want them go home to them family and things. But it just feels so good when you give care to the patient them, and them just accepting, and they just work with you and all of that. And then the staff, once you have some good staff, some good nurses will work with you as a student, bro, capitalize on that. Like, I don't like students that run away from work, because my belief is when you're in uniform, even if you're the fourth year, you can ask for help. But once you're in white uniform, they expect you to know. So capitalize on the fact that you're a student, and every single thing we want to learn, you get it done right now. So guys, one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this, as you guys can realize, 2 videos ago it was mainly like a drawing video. So I am not able to create videos as I want, and I really want to sincerely apologize for that. However, I am trying, because as you can see, for all those who are subscribed to my channel and my often viewers, for the past month or 2, I've been consistently dropping videos every single weekend. I have not settled on a date, aka like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but a video is guaranteed every single weekend for the past 2 months, and that's what's going to happen continually. You see me? So this is just to actually explain what's been going on. So right now I've been just preparing for mock span. So because of the time frame that we get now, we're able to do the mock span and able to do the span. So now I'm just preparing for the mock span, and I think by the time you guys get this video, I'll already be completing the mock span. But yes, I'm just preparing for the mock span, and the next video that you guys will see is like a little snippet, or like it's like a little vlog of me, of how I prepare for mock span / span. So if you guys want to tune in and see that, you guys have to press the subscribe button, press that notification bell, so you guys can know when the video drop, and just head over and watch it. But yes guys, I think that kind of explains why I did the join videos. Now I have 2 more nursing related videos to post. I'm going to post the vlog next. Please guys look out for that. And I am hoping to post some other content, and in order for you guys to know what it is, you guys have to like, share and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But guys, without further ado, let me just not draw this video out any longer. If you guys have any questions relating to like the nursing system in Jamaica, being a student nurse in Jamaica. I can do a second video answering your questions. You guys can also go on my Instagram and DM me your questions, and I will be sure to answer them on this platform. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great morning, evening, or night anytime that you guys are watching. And again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Raej channel. You know, Legendary Squad, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.